Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and yeah, as you can see in the thumbnail, I've got a big haul of goodies from Amazon. What are you doing getting from Amazon, you might be thinking? Anyone who watches this channel will know that I pretty much get stuff from CX with vouchers. It's very rare that I get new. I'm not an Amazon Prime member. I've literally had to sign up for it for a month to do this. But yeah, the reason I'm going to show you a big Amazon haul is I got some vouchers from work, 150 quid to be exact, for 15 years service. So yeah, pleased with that. I've been spending them. I've got, I think, 30 left as of this video going out. Well, I don't know what I'm going to be getting with them, but I'll show you what I got so far. There is actually one other one which hasn't arrived yet, but I'll get to that in a future video. So bear in mind, I think that one was about a £5. It was a Blu-ray, and I say that's still to come. But I'm going to get into what I have got. I have already pre-opened these, so here's the first one. So the first thing that arrived is, let me just check. Bruce's Millions. Yeah, this is a film from, I think it's 1985, yeah. Starring Richard Pryor and John Candy. This is a DVD upgrade for me. I think this is about £6 or £7, I can't remember. Let's quickly open it. I might as well get into all these while I'm getting them out the envelopes. So, yeah, I've always enjoyed this film, and it wasn't one of the 80s films I did want to get upgraded. So it's got some artwork on the disc. Yeah, great film about Richard Pryor, who is like a baseball player, and he has 30 days to spend $30 million and have nothing to show for it at the end. And if he does that, he wins his actual inheritance of, I think, 300 million or something. It was obviously a lot. It's a lot now, but it was a lot then. Even 30 million obviously is still a lot now, but it was even more then. Yeah, it's to kind of spend it all, and it's harder than you think, but it's a very funny film. So that's Bruce's Millions. And the next thing that arrived is a 4K. Now, shout out to, I think it's Movie Mad. Apologise if it isn't. Someone put a message on the Big Paulie Chat Movies group that this was on Amazon for, I think it was basically about £10. And this is a 4K, a third film in a trilogy. And I've not actually seen this one. I've seen the other two. I really enjoyed the other two. And I picked up the Equalizer III with old Denzel. Yeah, this obviously got the 4K and the Blu-ray. But yeah, I look forward to watching this one. I did enjoy the other two. I've got the other two on regular Blu-ray, but for a tenner for a 4K, I thought that's pretty good. So yeah, snap that one up. So there it is. Just open it up. So we have got artwork on the disc. So we've got the 4K there and the Blu-ray. I think it's the same artwork. Oh no, it's different, slightly different artwork. There we go. So yeah, that's Equalizer 3. Look forward to watching that one. So that is the first package done. On to the next one. I think the next thing that arrived, yep, this is another Blu-ray. This is a German release. It's Blu-ray double feature, and it is a couple of movies that recently had a 4K release. Got Jason's Goes to Hell, which is Friday the 13th Part 9, and Friday the 13th Part 10, which is Jason X. Yeah, these are the only two that I didn't have in the franchise. I've got the Friday the 13th box set. Obviously, to be fair, there is Freddy Jason as well. I've got that on DVD, but I don't think that's got a Blu-ray release. Comment down below if you know if it has. But yeah, want to pick this one up. I'm not too fussed about. I've got the others in Blu-ray. I'm not too fussed about having these in 4K, and they're obviously a lot cheaper. This works out. I think this was about, what was it? About $14.99 or something. So about £7.50 a film. This is pretty good. Like I say, it is a German release, but it obviously plays in English. And it looks like both movies are on the one disc. So that's cool. So I'm pleased to have sort of completed the Friday the 13th collection now. That's that one done. Next up, we've got a little package. Now, when this arrived, I did actually think it was something else. I think by now you would have seen a friend mail delivery, and I kind of thought it was that. And it turned out it wasn't. But anyway, yeah, I picked up another Disney classic, and this is the only one of the sort of older movies that I didn't actually have on Blu-ray, and it's Treasure Planet number 42. Shockingly, I've never actually watched Treasure Planet on a DVD for years. It's one. There's a few handful of Disney classics I've not actually watched yet. And this is one of them. I need to get onto it because it's quite highly rated. As I say, it's one that I didn't have in the collection. It's just a plain blue disc. I think all I need now at the time of filming is Wish, Moana 2 and Strange World, I think. And then I've got all the Disney classics up to, I think there's 62 of them now. So that's pretty cool. What have we got next? So next up we have, oh yeah, this package. We've got a steelbook, Blu-ray steelbook, and this is season 3 of a series, of which I've got the first 2 on Blu-ray. And I think this was about £22, and it works out, it was the same for the steelbook as it was for the regular release. So I thought I'll just pick up the steelbook. I've got all 3 seasons now, and it is Chucky season 3. This is pretty cool. So I'm gonna carefully try and open up this. Yeah, I've still not watched a single episode of it, despite the fact I've got 2 series and now 3 series. But big Chucky fan. I will get to it eventually, and I do have the complete collection on Blu-ray. I recently picked up a documentary as well, which was like the making of Chucky, or like the behind the scenes thing. So that's a steelbook. So take it's one of these. Well, the J card's actually stuck to it. There's not too much glue, so that's good. That's the J card. And we've got a really nice steelbook. I'm just going to quick once over. Yeah, it looks like it's in great condition. So you've got Chucky there. You've got some embossing on the Chucky writing there. Is there anything else? I think it's just Chucky writing, Chucky season 3. So that's the spine. And then that's the back. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I just hope the show's as good as the steelbook. We've got 2 discs, inside outlet there, I think, and I don't know what these are. I'll open these again, but looks like, are they like supposed to be like photographs? I don't know. That's cool. Look different. You can see the background artwork there. So yeah, that's the Blu-ray steelbook of Chucky the CV series, season 3. So yeah, pleased with that one. Look at the J card. I'll pop it back in its little J card for now. Well, I need to get onto this pretty sharpish. Yeah. And yeah, that's the end of that one. So next up we've got another one. What's this one? Yeah, this is another franchise. This is the Marvel franchise, actually the Sony Marvel franchise, of which I think I need 1 title now, which is Madam Web, which is going to be waiting a long time because I'll be waiting until I find it in the charity shop for about 5p or 10p or something. I'll be rushing out to get that one. Well, I did get this one, and it's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I didn't have this one. Got the first one. Fantastic film. Looking forward to the next one coming out. Obviously, they left this one on a cliffhanger. And I believe it was supposed to come out, was it this year? I think this was from last year, and it came out, and it was supposed to come out this year or a couple of years ago. And it's got delayed. It's a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, this one was about £5. It's probably cheapest I've seen it. It's normally dearer in CX, not that I've seen it in my local CX. I've got some artwork on the disc on this one, that's cool. But yeah, look forward to rewatching that. As I say, I've got the first one, so now I've got both of them. And what's that? So, got a few there. So, 2 more to go, guys. So, I've got this big box here. This actually came today as I'm filming this one. We've got a Blu-ray and we've got a series DVD box set in here. So the Blu-ray is a John Carpenter film, and this is again another upgrade from DVD. You know, I really enjoyed this film, and it stars one of my favourite comedy actors of the 80s, and although this was actually from the early 90s, and it's Memoirs of an Invisible Man with Chevy Chase and Daryl Hannah. Yeah, I think it's quite an underrated film. I think it's pretty good. It's kind of Chevy Chase kind of playing it straight a little bit, although it's got a comedy in it. But and you got Sam Neill as the bad guy. He's pretty good. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this. So like I say, it's a neat DVD upgrade. But I'm happy to grab the Blu-ray. I've not done this very well. There we go. So there's that. There's the back. There he is. The Invisible Man. And the same artwork on the disc. So that's pretty cool. So this was like about $7.99, I think. Again, it's not really one I've seen in CX or anything, so thought I'd grab that. And the final pickle we've got to show you today, as I said, there is one more I've ordered, but I think it's due next week or the week after. It's come from Germany, and yeah, it must be a bit of slight delay. Yeah, this last one though, it's a classic TV series on the network label, and I picked up Give Us a Clue with Michael Aspel and Lionel Blair and Eunice Stubbs there. This is classic charades game show from the 80s. If you remember it, obviously you can see there at network. Big bulky set. Yeah, this was $29.99. It's quite dear, but it's a big old box. It's got how many discs are in this? 13 discs in this. I love me a bit of to Give Us a Clue, and let's read out what it's got on the back. So it's got shows on this set featuring a galaxy of celebrities, comedians, and actors, including Kenneth Williams, Diana Dawes, Richard O'Sullivan, Barbara Windsor, Robin Asquith, David Jason, Eva Joyce, that's Mildred from Georgia Mildred, Holly Sugden, Paula Wilcox, Spike Milligan, Russ Abbott, Warren Mitchell, Kenny Everett, June Whitfield, Terry Scott, Terry and June, Dick Emery, Maureen Littman, Beryl Reid, Rodney Buse, he's from The Likely Lads, isn't he? Faith Brown, Paul Eddington, is he the guy out of the Minister shows? Yes, Minister, I think, might be wrong. John Inman, Dudley Moore as well, Victoria Wood, also two Doctor Who's, I'm not sure which ones they'll be, Peter Davidson maybe, possibly Tom Baker. I'm looking forward to seeing which ones they are, and all 3 goodies. So what's that? Tim Brooke Taylor, Graham Garden, and Bill Oddie, of course. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's quickly open this up. I can't wait to get into these. This could be a nice, easy watch. What a bit of charades. And I used to love watching this as a kid. And there's not many TV shows from the 80s now that I probably need to pick up. So we've got, quickly show you all the discs are all falling out, brilliant. Discs are all over the place. I'll sort them out in a moment. We've got a little booklet there. Basically tells you when these were filmed. Disc 1 starts in 1979. And the last disc was in 1984. So yeah, sort of 5 years worth. But yeah, I need to sort these discs out. They're falling out. Let's quickly sort them out. Where does he go? a mess. I'll sort them out in a moment anyway. But yeah, that is all the pickups from Amazon with my vouchers. I think I've done pretty well. I'm quite pleased with them. Some great films there and series. Yeah, comment down below what your highlights from this. And comment down below if you were suddenly given £150 worth of Amazon vouchers that you could basically get physical media with. What do you pick up? Is there anything you want that you wouldn't normally pick up because you don't have the money, but is free shot? What would you get? Comment down below. Interesting to know. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye, guys.